Hey, welcome back to another Terraria thing. Wow. Yep, that happened. What we're actually after is talking with the gun kid. There we go. What's his face? Brimst. It's a weird name. But so, when I talk with him, I should be able to pick up a nifty flintlock pistol. Which means I should be able to make that, one of the two weapons we were talking about from earlier. I did a bit of farming, and yep, that should be both the weapons. The Opal Striker, which I can craft, and the Firestorm Cannon, which I can also craft. Because, guess what? The wheel brought us back to Ranger class. The reason I crafted the Firestorm Cannon is because because the next boss, Desert Scourge, is a worm boss. And I saw this video. It was by the YouTuber Adam Cromie, and he showed how powerful the flare gun was against the Wyvern, which is a worm boss. So I was thinking, hey, if that works so well against a Wyvern, it probably might not do bad against the Desert Scourge. But so I must confess I used cheat sheet a bit to pick up some flares, just a few. But I will, however, put snowballs in there and buy some. This uses bullets, right? So I put all of this mana stuff in here, and I should be able to make some silk. Ooh. No, can I not make? Oh, because I need to make a loom. Craft that. That there, and then I can make some silk, which is used for the Desert Prowler armor, which apparently is a better ranged armor than Wolfram. But let's see. Desert Prowler hat. I got some feathers from killing the vulture things that are called vultures. Would you look at that Desert Prowler stuff? With 8 desert feathers and 6 silk left to spare. Alright. Immunity to Mighty Wind? What do you know? And increased range attacks deal an extra 1 flat damage? Wow. Oh, that's a not good thing. Another thing I kind of want to do is be able to get a different enchantment. Because I know there are other enchantments you can get. You know what? Let's take a look at the enchantments. I'll just stuck with the Boreal enchantment. You know what? It'll be fine. The first thing I want to do is talk with Brimst. Ben Shapiro is really a better name for a guns dealer, for an arms dealer. Buy a bunch of these, not spend all my money, because that would be irresponsible. Wait, isn't there actually a demon altar thing that I could just... Artificial altar. Yeah, so there's an artificial altar that I'll just put in here, and then I should be able to make things like the Desert Medallion. Oh, looks like I can actually make that. Well, in my book, crafting it once means crafting it an infinite amount of times. Because my guide on certain consumable items is very skewed. Actually, let's see, there's a item thing that I remember. It was the thing that I traded to increase a glyph. There we go. I can get the glyph on top of, I think it's... No. Whoever the enchanter is. Is it Daryl the enchanter? He is not. Who is the enchanter? Alright, Kentrima. So, I guess I'll go mining, see how far that takes me, go back home and grab the bombs, and then I'll head off to mining. Ow. Okay, so after some painful shenanigans with water, I was able to sort out a thing or two regarding lava. But, oh, chain knife. That'd be good if I ever did melee. Hopefully I won't have to melee the Eye of Cthulhu. That'd be awful. Alright, so we've just busted our way into a new cave using the bombs. Hopefully I can find some life crystals, because that would be truly epic. There's some javelins over there, but I don't think I'll need them. I will have to build a desert scourge arena, which I am very... You know, I'll probably just cheat the arena in like I did last time. Yeah, every boss fight past Crabulon and maybe the Moon Jelly Wizard. Yeah, every boss fight past the Moon Jelly Wizard, it's gonna be awful. Goblin army is approaching. Well, okay then. I'll finish up making the arena and then I'll go worry about the goblin army. So, but first, I get killed by a fish. Hopefully the goblin army isn't terrible, but you know what, it probably will be, knowing the... Sorry, that gun is really loud. I don't know if there's any way to fix it. I am going to summon Desert Scourge. Yeah! 68%. That's actually not bad. No, I don't want to die already. This is rather unfortunate. Ah yes, goblin thieves moving through the floor. Perfectly natural. It's gonna be painful. I seriously doubt you guys want to see me sitting through however long of goblin army. You probably can't even hear me because of this gun. Okay, looks like the goblin army is almost out of clothes. So, I'm not noting the goblin army. Again, I apologize for the weapon being super loud. But, I didn't make the game. Maybe I'll try this out again. See how it does again. Yeah, when they're all grouped up in a little pack like that, they're nice. And then deal with the stragglers. By stragglers, I mean... You know what I mean. And scoop up all the items. And put them in the thing here. All events are 0 out of 10. All events are terrible. Alright, throw this in the middle row, in the bottom, and around the top. And then equip this here. There's a medallion. Let's go. Let's go a different time. So, here's the floating island. Yeah, I have to activate God mode or else. Wait a minute. This water is protecting me. Oh! Guess I won't have to worry about that because I already have a lucky horseshoe. But I'm running out of breath. I'm feeling it. This feels like super good. And it's dead. Look at that awesome no-hit Desert Scourge. The treasure bag is down there. Woo! I will take the desert tube. Sorry, paper tube. It sounds like I'm taking drugs. Ugh. Okay. Desert Scourge. The great sea worm appears to have survived the extreme heat and even adapted to it. What used to be a majestic beast swimming through the water has now become a dried up and gluttonous husk, constantly on a voracious search for its next meal. Favorite this item for an increase to defense while in the desert for sunken. However, you will deal decreased damage while in these areas due to being a husk of your former self. I don't really think that'll help me too much. Blank Cliff. Enchanter. Actually, since the Desert Scourge dropped it, I think the Enchanter might sell something new. Shop. Nope. Of course. Opal Striker, you're useless. Why do I need you? But throw that in there, throw that in there, throw that back, that. And then 6 treasure bags. Aquatic Discharge. Maybe. Oh, that's like a lot of weapons. A lot of stuff. Oh! I should be able to have some, like, all of the fishing stuff wait. Oh, dried locket. It's an equipable material. Oh! That's the pet, isn't it? Nice. Gladly take a boss pet. Wait, no, I didn't want to do that. And it's nice to have for literally anything. Bam. Oh, that was a lot of stuff in that one. Discharge. And then, oh, Deep Diver. 2 defense, 15% increased damage, defense, movement speed. Ooh. I gained the while underwater. I can dash great distances. Maybe that's worth fighting bosses underwater. Alright, so that's Desert Scourge done. Would you look at that? Desert Scourge, very nice. But, you know what that means. And let's see what it is. Of course it's melee. You know, I'm just gonna point out, there's an invisible bit there. Not important. But, alright, quick stack of money in there, I have platinum, and then